Hello and welcome back to the SOMNIUM FILES nirvanA initiative. There's a lot of people to talk to here, but let's take a look around the room first. A speaker. Oh, we can x-ray it.
There's something inside.
Magazines. There are a lot of them.
Yep, Date, that's where you're hiding them, aren't you?
Mr. Date, those magazines and the speaker.
Oh, those. Those are, academic journals I collect as a hobby.
Why would you put them inside the speaker?
Because they're expensive limited editions. What if a robber broke in and stole them, huh?
Those weren't lies. A bed. Mizuki's sitting on it. Audio set. Expensive looking audio equipment. Is there anything else here? No. A small cabinet. Table.
Date, the hard drive was full again. I had to make space, so I deleted all your cuckoldry videos.
First, I told you, those are husbandry videos. Second, why? Why did you do that?
They probably weren't husbandry videos, were they?
Nope.
Nope. Corkboard. Okay, that's the edge of trash can. Wait, was there something green there, or did I just... maybe I imagine it. A low table.
Ryuki, don't look under that rug.
I immediately looked under that rug. Cooking magazines were hidden underneath. Alright. For some reason, yep. It's a front door. Clothes.
Hey, don't I always tell you not to hang your clothes there? I don't want your old people smell getting on my stuff.
I told you I can't help it. So what if I like oatmeal?
Mr. Date, I don't think that's what she said.
School bag.
She'll only be carrying that for another month or so.
Okay. A small window. And the kitchen. The cooking utensils and seasonings here. And a
Hungry
refrigerator.
or something? Sorry, but there's only a can of beer and some Cleone in there.
Why Cleone?
I keep them as pets.
Alright. And the sofa. And I think... oh, the bench press as well.
Wow, Mr. Date, you can lift this?
Nope, he
That's
can't.
Mizuki's.
Huh? Oh, right.
That's not that surprising. We did just see her in action.
And a big window. Alright. So, who do we start with? Shoma. Are you okay?
I'm fine, but really, I guess I should thank you. Thank you for saving me.
Did you say thanks to your dad?
I don't need to hear him say it. As long as Shoma is safe. That's all I want.
How you got kidnapped?
I was at home, and those people in the suits, they came barging in. Then they made me inhale some kind of knockout gas. When I woke up, I was in that warehouse.
Did they ask you anything?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't remember. Maybe it's because of the gas. I was groggy the whole time.
About the envelope from Horodori Institute. I told Shoma about the fact that I looked inside Komeji's head, and that I saw the envelope containing Horodori Institute's secret documents there.
Can you tell me how you're linked to Horodori Institute?
Shoma, answer him.
Sorry, but I don't want to talk about that.
Why not?
Because I don't!
Where is that envelope?
I burned it, so I don't have it anymore.
Komeji. I'm happy for
This
you.
is all thanks to you, Mr. Ryuki. And of course, everyone else here. Thank you all so much.
How's your injury?
Like I told you, it's nothing to worry about. A little injury like this won't bother me now that Shoma's back. Though, there is something I lost in all this. I seem to have dropped something at the warehouse district. It was something very precious to me. Well, anyway, don't worry about it. You gain some, you lose some. That's just how it is.
About the debt collectors?
Wait, Mr. Ryuki. Not in front of Shoma. Okay, we can talk about it here. Why are you bringing this up now?
I was just a bit curious as to why you took on so much debt. Is it related to women by chance?
What?
For example, maybe you're addicted to cabaret clubs.
What's that? I thought I heard something. Couldn't just ignore it.
How do you have such good hearing?
He just reacts to certain keywords.
So, what's this about cabaret clubs?
I was just saying that Komeiji might be...
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way I could be addicted to something like that.
Oh, speaking of, Komeiji, I heard you're a regular at Sunfish Pocket.
What?
A friend of mine told me you go there all the time. According to him, there's a mermaid there that you're really into.
Ah, so you know. You got me. I'm embarrassed to admit I'm so into maid cafes at this age. But yes, you're right. I go there often. But the money problem has nothing to do with that. The debt is from my living expenses. That's just how little I've been earning lately. In order to pay my debt, I had to borrow even more. Before I knew it, the interest snowballed out of control. Anyway, I don't want to talk about this right now. So please.
Meiji watching Shoma with a relieved smile on his face. Alright, you. Aren't you going to take off your mask?
No, I will not. Though I guess it would be more accurate to say I cannot. Not yet. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you try to take it off by force, it would take my skin with it.
What? Come on.
That sounds really bad for your skin.
But you said not yet, right?
Yes, there is a way to remove it.
So why not do it now?
I am a woman of beauty beyond compare. If I remove this mask, blood would erupt from the noses of the 4 men here, and they would die of blood loss. In other words, I'm saving your lives by keeping this mask on.
Right.
Quite kind of me. Wouldn't you agree?
No. Thinking about something?
Time. I'm thinking about the passage of time.
Time?
Time goes by so quickly.
Seriously. What is with that woman?
She helped us earlier, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can trust her. Why don't you take a peek?
Wink sync, huh?
Today is February 11th. National Foundation Day, isn't it? But the doctor decided to give you a special consultation anyway. You should thank him. But I have to say, the doctor is at fault too. That was a bit harsh. Oh, well, about your remaining life expectancy. This may not offer much comfort coming from me, but please don't feel too down. The doctor's diagnosis isn't always correct.
That's not gonna make anyone feel better. Well, maybe the doctor's just shit today. Maybe you've got more than 3 days to live.
She seems to have some sort of illness.
Are you feeling okay?
Why do you ask?
No reason.
You saw me fight earlier, didn't you? I'm perfectly healthy. There's nothing wrong with me.
That sounds like she's coping with it.
I see. That's good.
The reason why you went to the warehouse district.
I didn't go there. I was there already.
What?
I'd rather not have to deal with you laboring under a false impression. So I'll give you some information.
How kind of you.
I've been independently looking into the genome editing research at Horodori Institute.
At Horodori Institute?
Yes. I've been trying to get a handle on the movements of the researchers there.
I just saw that she's wearing slippers.
They made their move just a few hours ago. They mobilized a big group of them into the warehouse district. So I climbed on a crane and watched the events unfold.
You mean you were just watching as Ryuki and I were fighting?
Yes, but I realized that if I didn't step in, the old man and his boy would be killed. That's why I helped. Aren't I generous?
Thank you. You thank her too, Shoma.
Genome editing research?
I told you I'd give you some information. That's the extent of what I'll tell you.
Why?
Because someone here may be leaking intel to the Institute.
I nearly told her that's ridiculous, then stopped myself. Because... Date. About Aiba.
She still hasn't come home. Supposedly, she's on a top-secret mission from Boss.
Thinking about someone?
Yeah, I was just thinking about Leon. I was with him in Golden Yokocho right before I went to the warehouse district.
That's right. You know him too.
I met him when I was drinking at Brahmin. One thing led to another, and we started talking about each other's collection of literature. He seemed pretty proud of his collection. As two kindred souls sharing the same hobby, we lost track of time discussing our love of reading. We even promised to trade our most precious belongings. We've been sworn brothers ever since. Oh, but that's not what we're talking about today. There was something I want to ask him about the HB case.
You've been investigating too, Mr. Date?
I'm on vacation, so I'm just doing it on my own time. I can't get this case out of my head.
What did you talk about with Leon?
Certain rumor regarding Horodori Institute.
I asked Mr. Date about the discussion, but it was all information I already had. I didn't learn anything new.
No matter how you slice it, there's no doubt that Horodori Institute is involved in the case somehow.
Yes. The Institute and Terror are closely related. The previous incident proves it.
But what's their connection?
The QR video was based on BATS 490. And BATS 490 was created by Nyes on Tokiko's orders. Tokiko knew the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
In other words, Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horodori Institute are all connected.
And Terror is somewhere in there. Or maybe Terror is the one who's orchestrating it all.
I'd like to hear your thoughts, Mr. Date.
Me? No, there's not much I want to say. I don't want to confuse you by telling you something that I don't know for sure. I'll let you know once I get a bit more info.
Alright. What was with your burst of power during that fight?
Oh, that. It awoke in me in 3rd grade. I was walking alone through a deep forest behind my elementary school. It was my shortcut to get home. When suddenly, inside a depression behind some bushes, I noticed a lone magazine. It was a porno mag someone threw away. The pages were all crusty and whatnot. I crouched down, and my heart was pounding in my ears as I turned the pages, using a branch. Anyway, I felt a stinging pain on my right ankle. I jumped up in surprise, and there, I saw a white snake. I didn't know what kind. I was just a kid. But even then, I could tell that snake had deadly venom. About 3 seconds later, I was out like a light. They found me out there the next morning. I was on the verge of death for 3 days and 3 nights, but I managed to pull through. And that is how I acquired my pornomag powers.
You mean it was a side effect from the snake venom?
No, it was more of a mental thing. I had a near-death experience immediately after experiencing a pornomag for the first time. As a result, Eros and Thanatos inside me, libido and destrudo, they merged together in total harmony. In other words, I've come to be acutely aware of death whenever I get aroused. To put it in even simpler terms, I'm pushed to the verge of death whenever I see a pornomag. You know how humans can exert tremendous power in life or death situations? It's because the adrenaline triggers a fight or flight response. The same thing happens when I see a pornomag. My brain's processing speed increases by 3.6 times in order to avoid death, dramatically improving my reflexes. Sorry. I know that story was dark. As if I've touched upon a great evil.
You're touched in the head.
You can touch upon my great evil.
The reason you like porno mags.
You nearly die when you see porno mags, don't you? So then why?
Ah, excellent question. I'll answer with a question of my own. Why does a mountain climber seek the top of the tallest peaks? Why does a surfer want to ride the most monstrous of waves? Why do people climb up the highest buildings to do parkour or whatever?
Because they're crazy.
Why do they do such reckless things?
For the thrill?
Yeah, it's how they know they're alive. They can experience firsthand the wonder of life itself. That is the reason I continue to climb the mountain known as pornography.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change my last name.
I think that would be a good idea.
The reason why you went to the warehouse district.
I contacted him before going to the warehouse district. It's always good to have allies backing you up, right?
But Mr. Date is on vacation.
If my precious subordinate is in trouble, I'll come flying to the rescue.
Thank you. You've always been so good to me. I've always wanted to repay you somehow, but
Don't worry about it. As long as I have breath in my lungs, I won't need your help. But when I die someday, I'll need you to do me a solid. When I die, I want you to wipe the hard drive on my computer.
How about I bust it open for you right now?
No, please don't.
Mizuki. Thank you.
For what?
If you didn't show up when you did, I don't think we could have saved Shoma. So...
Don't sweat it. That was nothing to me.
Do you have a boyfriend? She's 12, Ryuki. I mean, that doesn't exclude her having a boyfriend, but why the question?
Excuse me?
Ryuki, you better not be getting any funny ideas.
No, it's not about me. It's about Shoma.
Ah, right.
I thought you and him are kind of a nice match. If you don't have a boyfriend, why don't you and Shoma...
What? Are you stupid? I don't know what you're talking about. It's inexplicable, incomprehensible, impossible.
Well, Mizuki could beat some sense into him.
Even if I were to reincarnate 100 million times, the possibility of that happening.
Here.
What?
It's chocolate. Delegate chocolate. Because it's Valentine's Day and all.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Would you look at that? Shoma's a ladies' man. Makes sense considering he's got my blood in him.
I asked a lot of questions, but what I'm most curious about is the relationship between Shoma and Horodori Institute.
Do you intend to sink?
It's all I can do.
What about the hospital?
How long do you think I can last?
You do realize that you should be getting medical attention as soon as possible? But I guess there's no point trying to convince you. Knowing you, you're going to do it anyway, aren't you?
Thank you. I'm blessed to have such an understanding partner.
Jeez.
Shoma, there's one thing I want to ask you. Will you let me look inside your mind?
What?
Shoma, I think it's a good idea too. Could you help Mr. Ryuki out?
But this is all out of nowhere.
Why not help him? Ryuki and your dad saved your life. You need to repay the debts you owe. It's just the right thing to do.
Fine. Then...
Then let's go to Abyss HQ at apparently 1:35 in the middle of the night. Alright. I mean, I guess he's sleeping, so that's fine.
The machine looks pretty intimidating seeing it like this. I'm getting a bit nervous.
But you already have experience with it. There's nothing to worry about.
By the way, about Horodori Institute. We started searching the place. We have the staff in custody now, and they're being questioned over at HQ.
But they're all refusing to talk. It's going to take some time to get info out of them.
Ryuki, about your shoulder.
It's fine. Please begin.
Pewter.
Very well. Ryuki, are you ready?
Yes, I'm good to go.
All right then. Let's begin.
Makes sense. Is that a miniature version of their house in their house?
This is Shoma's house.
A stereotypical home. Hey, Tama, can you pretend to be a newlywed wife?
Why?
I'll give you 4,000 yen.
That's an eerily specific amount.
Please, I need you to be a wife.
Fine, I'll do it. Hi, baby. I was waiting for you. Do you want some dinner? Or a bath? Or maybe meat?
Thank you. Magnifico.
Anyway, this dream world is a little dull.
Yeah, there's a melancholy feel to it. Maybe this is Shoma's state of mind.
He's holding something dark inside. In cases like this, if we solve his somnium, he might open up to us.
Yeah, good idea. And we might find out how Horodori Institute is involved in all this.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Hmm. Where even is that? Is that the entranceway? 5? Recover Shoma's memories. Shoma seems to know the secret of Horodori Institute. By repairing his wounded heart, you might discover repressed memories. Alright. Komeji's
That's
outfit.
the suit Andy's Komeiji always wears.
Is this all he has?
We'll go with... If I go with Tickle first, that would give me 1/4. That would put Joke down to about 7 seconds. 6 or 7, depending on it. So, we'll Tickle first.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Hey, you like this, right? Tickle, tickle.
I know this was my idea, but it was a bad idea.
I thought Shoma might have a memory of being tickled, but it didn't work.
Should we be more direct?
Shoma used to, but... to the world, but... Alright.
Komeji's out.
Oops.
Why?
God damn it.
Nothing is better to heal Shoma's heart than a smile. So...
Okay, leave it to me.
Alright. Don't use the timey then.
Dad! Why did you disappear on me?
Literally disappear?
So this is a brand new 10,000 yen bill.
This world is becoming more and more cashless.
Look, an invisible man.
No, he's just naked from the waist down. You know, this might have the opposite effect.
Why? People watching on the TV were going crazy.
Shoma's dad is so unfunny.
Huh?
Yeah, Andy's Komeiji sucks, and you've never made us laugh either.
Hold on. We used to...
Yeah, lameness must be genetic. So true. Now that's funny. We don't want to contract your unfunny disease, so we're gonna stay away from you.
Stupid dad. Why me?
This happened to Shoma.
Even from a young age, he's had it rough.
I hate this world. It's all fake. The only thing I can believe in is the world I make.
Shoma rejected the real world. He decided he belonged in a world of his own creation.
For him, the world he created was the real world.
Hey, we can inspect that model.
But closed his heart due to his environment weighing down on him. Alright.
Is this a model of a house?
Tama, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Huh? Is that Shoma from earlier?
Seems like he went inside that model.
It looks just like Shoma's house from earlier. but the colors are more vibrant here.
Maybe that symbolizes his belief that this artificial world is the real world. Those are the clothes Shoma ripped up earlier, but it looks like cardboard.
Maybe it's a wound in Shoma's heart.
I bet we have to do something with this. Let's fix it.
Shoma began and became actions in his as well. Alright. Fix with glue, I would suspect. What is that? A tape. Okay. Actually, tape seems more reasonable than glue.
The best thing for fixing a tear? Tape. I did it!
It turned back to the original outfit.
Glue might have worked as well.
We used to play together.
God of Energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
We used to laugh together.
Hey! That's no fair!
Laughed.
Hold up, Andy's is the best!
Stupid dad.
Remembered my father. Shoma began making his own worlds.
I wonder if that really happened.
Maybe he tucked away the good memories in the world he created.
The painful memories were played too, not just the good memories.
Yeah. Poor kid's heart.
Even deep down, those painful memories remain. Shoma and his dad need to have an honest heart-to-heart.
Huh? Looks like we made it out of the model.
Alright. Let's see
An
the
older model TV.
What's protruding out of the top?
It looks like a spout or something.
So we need to pour something in there?
I don't know. Maybe it's just for show.
Right. Turn on inspect laugh. I guess we'll go with turn on.
And just like that.
Definitely not laugh.
God of laughter, lucky happy Pachaka Max!
Look at what you did. You really ruined the atmosphere.
God of apologies. Sorry.
Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you.
That was so uncool. Why does he have to be my dad?
That seems relatively unsafe.
That's what comes from being a comedian's son, I guess.
But he shouldn't blame Kameji for that.
I wonder if we can change Shoma's heart by going inside the model.
Shoma used to laugh a lot, but closed his heart to the world.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
In we go.
Alright, we made it back into the model.
Come to think of it, we haven't found anything on Horodori Institute yet.
We need to help Shoma first.
Good point. We can't leave him like this. Huh. Is that?
Shoma was stabbing it with the screwdriver earlier. Did the hole get bigger?
We should fix this, too.
Shoma began making his own world and became detached from reality. Alright, we're gonna fix that. Well, it seems like there's only this.
This is probably Kameji's suitcase.
I'm guessing it's for his props.
Go on vacation. Open it.
No good. It's not opening.
Wait, let me just see. No, there's nothing else. Okay. Right?
Kumeiji suit.
Then throw it
Where should I throw this?
against the wall.
Over there somewhere.
Yeah!
Bit much force.
It came back.
That's unexpected.
The suitcase isn't even broken.
That's unfortunate.
Kumeiji.
Oh, I guess go on vacation might make sense.
Huh?
Suitcases are used for travel, right? Maybe Shoma has memories of going on a trip. Give me a line.
Yeah, sure. Shoma, we're going to Machu Picchu.
Why Machu Picchu?
I'm gonna train my comedy skills at a World Heritage Site.
Why not go with something that's closer?
Wait, can they even afford to go to Machu Picchu?
Definitely not, but they can't afford anything else either. That's not stopping them, so might as well take out another loan.
I never specified Machu Picchu.
Actions in his creation impact the outside world as well. Right, so it's the last one.
Kumeiji.
Apparently it's Tickle.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Stop! It tickles!
He's laughing so much.
There's something inside. A drawing of Komeiji's face?
I wonder if Shoma drew it.
Deep down, he still laughs to laugh.
It's a drawing of Komeiji's face.
Ball up and throw, probably.
What are you thinking? Crumpling up a drawing and throwing it away?
It's okay. I have an idea.
If you're lying, I'll destroy every ball in your body.
Oh, then never mind. Let's not.
Huh?
I didn't actually have a plan.
I'm going to crush...
I'm just being honest.
Which ball do you want crushed first?
My left eye.
That's me!
Good thinking. Okay, I thought that might be what he did in the past. Comment. Yeah, okay.
This picture, it's a two-dimensional representation, but it shows incredible depth. I think. The father of the artist. Yes, we can really feel their relationship. Or something. The square face. It's drawn with the principles of Cubism, I believe. Maybe. Yes! The totality of it. Like at the bottom right side, the, color. Color is brilliant. We can see the struggles of the artist. Well, not really. And that part that goes whoosh, you can really feel the love there.
You should apologize to the artist.
Yeah, I'm not good at that stuff.
Okay.
4 minutes now.
Yep.
It's a drawing of...
I'll take the 1/4 with stabbing.
You want me to do the same thing Shoma did to the TV?
If we do it in a similar way, it might trigger a memory.
I don't think that's really the same thing. Shoma's heart has seams. We need to repair them.
Oh, I'm stupid. Cut it out and put it across the TV,
Yeah.
of course.
We shouldn't worsen his relationship with his...
Yeah.
It's a drawing. You want me to cut it out?
Yes, and plaster it across the TV.
You idiot! I can't cut something important like this.
Jeez, you don't have to yell. I have an idea. Can you cut out just his face?
If this ends up hurting Shoma, I'm going to cut your face out.
Yeah.
Okay, done.
Try covering the hole in the TV with it.
God of apologies. Sorry. Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you. God of seasons. Warm, hot, chilly, cold. Wow, you're just forcing it now. You're past your prime.
He has no sense for comedy. Why does he try so hard?
Remembered my feelings of support.
He's conflicted. He wants him to do well, but he doesn't want to see him anymore.
We came back.
Why am I laughing? This isn't how I really feel. This can't be true. It's all lies.
Shoma is confused.
Huh. We can't go inside the model anymore. The sign for interaction is gone too.
Rip the eyeball then.
Maybe Shoma is starting to accept reality.
Right. We did fix a lot of things. He's starting to comprehend what's real and what's artificial.
Right. There's just a magazine, okay. Well, it's a canvas notebook. Not really a magazine.
It says something. Let's see. Your dad is not funny. From now on, your name is Lamo Enda. Nice to meet you, Lamo Enda.
These stupid kids! Fuck off! Stop making fun of him!
Relax, Tama.
This isn't real. It's all fake. Everything in this world is fake. All fake. I'm fake. Everything is fake. Yeah. That's it. I just need to make everything fake.
I don't believe it.
Shoma.
This is not reality. Maybe on the other side.
I thought we were close to a breakthrough, but his imagination is running away with him even more.
This house we're in is just a model. No. Everything is fake. This made-up world is fake. Reality itself is fake. Everything is fake. There's nothing we can do.
What? Why are you giving up, huh? We still have time!
Sorry. You're right. It's too early to give up.
Shoma started to dislike his name.
It's a science textbook. There's no name on it.
Fix with magnifying glass?
How are we supposed to fix this?
Why don't you flip through it first?
Whoa! It's on fire!
Extinguisher!
Oh, the notebook is fixed.
You're right. That's it, though. Nothing special about it.
I'm sure it has something to do with being picked on because of his name.
His name, huh?
And stopped writing his name on his belongings. What else do we have? Can't get to that. Oh wait, where my mouse is, it's not where. Okay, never mind. What else do we have? There's notebooks. There's just a bunch of notebooks everywhere. Right, math.
It's a math notebook. Part of it is blacked out.
Fix with a razor. Let me go with... yeah, sure.
I'm going to erase the blacked out parts.
Shoma Enda.
Dad, why is my name Shoma?
Oh, you want to know how you got your name? You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile. But when I told your sister, she said, "Why don't you use it as your stage name?" I need to brush up on my comedy.
Yeah, you do.
Everybody's a critic. Anyway, I decided to change the kanji for your name. The kanji for show can be congratulatory or mean happiness. I was so happy when you were born, I made it a part of your name. But to me, you still have the laughter in there, because I wanted you to stay smiling forever. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Stop making me talk about it. God of shyness. Oh no, please, not the spotlight.
Stop that.
Oh, sorry.
Laughter and happiness. But smiling doesn't suit me. This name.
Remembered who Shoma is inside.